Guys, this is just going to be a little reflection video for my class and how well I did this month. Enjoy! So kind of just looking back from when the class started and when the classes ended, honestly, I think I probably would have done a lot better if I had just kept up with things a little more. Having started my new job and everything, and I had a death in the family, all this crazy stuff happened. I feel like I lost track of time, and that kind of affected things. During the first week, that first assignment, I didn't get turned in on time because I had a death in the family, and I feel like, that's not something I could necessarily control, but I do wish that I could have gotten it turned in on time because I'm not sure exactly how that's going to affect my grade on it. Right now it says a 0, but I don't know if it's going to stay that way or not. And then I had some technical difficulties with another assignment and it didn't get turned in on time, and so that one says a 0, and I don't know if it's going to stay that way or not. But either way, I wish those were things that could have been fixed, because otherwise I've done really well in this class. I feel like I've done a lot better than I thought I would do, that's for sure. If I could really change anything, it's just those couple of things that I didn't get turned in on time. And I don't want to say that they're not my fault. They're not 100% my fault, but it's things that I wish could have gone differently, for sure. Start getting into the groove of things, I kind of really liked all the programs we were using. For sure, I really want to get more into the blogging thing. That's something I've always kind of wanted to do, and as we've had to do it for assignments, I've gotten more used to it and I like it a lot more. So I want to for sure get into the blogging side a little more. I definitely want to start looking more into the Premiere Pro programs and stuff like that. As I start working on blogs and all these other things, I know I'm going to need videos, and it's going to open up a bigger, more broad spectrum as far as my blogging goes, and I'm about to start doing other things outside of school that I could use Premiere Pro and Adobe and all the Adobe apps for. And so, these are just things that I want to look into a little bit more. These are things that I'm definitely going to start thinking about and looking further into, and I'll definitely come back to these Pete's videos constantly and make sure that I'm doing things correctly. Back in time to the beginning of this class and just kind of grab myself by the shoulders and look at myself in the face and, get into myself before I started the class, I would definitely suggest that I do better at paying attention to things and the little details. I definitely would suggest that I keep better on top of my time management for this class, because there were a few things that I feel like I pressed on and I just kind of rushed. I know for sure that I would suggest looking better into these videos and taking my time, because just for example, when we did the leaf logo, I probably my leaf definitely would have come out just a little bit neater looking if I had taken my time on it rather than rushing through it. It doesn't look awful, but I definitely would have suggested to myself, hey, you should go back and fix that little spot right there, or at least give yourself more time to work on it so that it comes out looking nicer. But if I had any suggestions for myself, kind of just go back and be like, hey, get your stuff together. It would be to manage my time better and look more into each assignment, just to make sure that it comes out a little neater, a little nicer. Not least, kind of going over what this class could do for me and what my experiences in this class could do for me professionally. I'm still kind of stuck on where I want to go. I haven't fully decided if I want to be a tour manager when I'm done at Full Sail and look into tour management, or if I want to look more into a booking agent. Either one would kind of use this stuff. Booking agents for sure are going to look into how they can help market and advertise a little bit, so I'm sure that I can use these programs and the blogging and everything just to make sure that that all comes out correctly. And then 100%, a tour manager would probably use these things because they're going to be working with the marketing team. They're going to be working with the people who are going to bring out whatever tour they're working on and really make sure that it lights up. So they can use these programs to create ideas with their marketing team and make sure that everything's done correctly. And they can also do like videos or blogging of the tour as it goes on. So these are just little things that I know for sure I could use these programs for, and I'm really glad that I learned about. Thanks for watching, and I really enjoyed this class. I'm going to continue to work on these things and the things that I've learned in this class and continue to use them for future assignments and my professional life. I'm so glad that this class taught me what it taught me. You guys have a great day. Thanks.